What's up, Strong Line? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Yes, it is a Feel Good Friday, and yes, we are hitting a Longstrong Core day today. Things are a little backwards, but hey, keeping us on our toes, right? So, for our Feel Good Friday, Longstrong Core day, you need, if you have a kettlebell, grab a kettlebell. You will need a single dumbbell, and you will need your sliders. So we are gonna cycle between 90 seconds of a circuit style movement and then two 30-second cores, and we have 27 awesome minutes together. All right, so kettlebell is for kettlebell swings and sumo deadlifts. Your dumbbell is for a press, and push jerk, as well as a dumbbell hollow hold. And then you need those sliders for sliding knees to elbows. So if you are here live, chat me, say hello, let me know that you are working out with me. If you end up taking this class on demand later today, this weekend, in a year, leave a note, send a comment, hit like, let us know that you are working out with us. Carol, hello, TGIF. Woo, it is a hot one out there, and we are going to heat things up even more, aren't we? So it is noon now. We do have 27 awesome minutes ahead of us. So let's start to get warmed up. We're gonna start here with some jumping jacks. I like these to just swing those arms up overhead, open up through my shoulders, nice and light on your feet. And then let's jog it out. Nice, easy jog here. Maybe you're running in place. Maybe you're running forwards and backwards, whatever your space allows for. And then take it into your butt kicks. Heels to your butt, leaning forward ever so slightly there. And into our high knees, leaning back, knees up, hip height. Get them up nice and high here. And take it back down to that jog. Good, feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna drive our knees out, reach our hips back, squat down, and stand back up. Let's knock out some air squats here. Reaching those arms forward, reaching those hips back, and then driving through your heels, pushing the floor down to stand up. One more air squat. Hands behind your head, feet underneath your hips, soft bend in the knee. Reaching back here for some good mornings. Stretching out, waking up your hamstrings. There we go, pulling those elbows out to the side to open up through your chest. One more. And then go ahead from your squat stance, widen your feet a little wider. So you're in your sumo deadlift stance, drive your knees out, shoulders back, reach your butt back, bend down to mid-shin, and stand up. Knees out, butt pushes way back, and then bending your knees. Keeping your back nice and flat. Give me a couple more of these. Hips stay up, coming to mid-shin, and then standing back up. Good, one more. This time, place your hands on the ground. Jump those feet back. Hang out in your high plank here just for a few seconds. Reach your hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Drive your chest towards your thighs. Pedal out your heels. Good. And then shift back forward to plank. Alternating running lunge here. Rotate up, bringing your right foot up to your right hand. And then switch sides. Left foot up towards your left hand. Hands on the inside of your ankle. Plant the right hand down, twist the left arm up, and then come back to your high plank. Fall down to the floor, jump yourself up, and let's get ready to rock and roll. So, our 90-second movements, kettlebell swings, overhead, sumo deadlift, and burpees. And then our core is a whole bunch of stuff, all right? So grab that kettlebell. We kick things off here with 90 seconds of kettlebell swings. Our goal, as always, is to go unbroken. All right? Going here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach those hips back. Grab that kettlebell. Squeeze your butt, standing up through your heels and sending all your power, all your force into that kettlebell here so that your arms aren't doing the work, but your legs and hips are. Drive through those hamstrings, drive through those heels, and try to find yourself in a rhythm here that you can hold for 90 seconds. 90 seconds is longer than we tend to do, and we do have to do this for 3 rounds. So let's try to find some ease through this movement here. Focusing on your breath, focusing on the backs of your legs, and just taking those big inhales and big deep exhales. Just like that, we've already hit 1 minute, and we have 30 seconds left. Squeeze your butt. Feel that butt burning here. That strength in your glutes, strength in your core, in the backs of your legs. Let's fight for it here. 10 more seconds. Meet me in high plank in 3, 2, 1. High plank. Woo! That was a challenging one. Let's catch our breath here. Big inhales, big exhales, just hold still. Each core movement is only done for 30 seconds. So, in 7 seconds, we're going into mountain climber toe taps. 2, 1, tap your opposite toe, switch sides, opposite toe. If you can't reach your toe, reach for your knee. Opposite knee taps. Keep going, nice and steady. We have 15 more seconds here, and then we have 90 seconds of overhead. If you have 2 dumbbells, you're gonna go 2 arms together. If you have 1 dumbbell, 45 seconds each side to your feet. Give me 1 press, followed by 1 push press, little dip, punch up, followed by 1 push jerk, dip, get underneath, stand up. 1 press, use your legs, 1 push press, get under it, 1 push jerk. There we go. Keep going here. Like I said, 2 dumbbells, you're going the whole 90 seconds. 1, you're going 45 seconds each arm. On that push jerk, down, up, arm extended, knees bent, 5 seconds. We switch sides. Beautiful. Other arm, same series. We have 1 strict press, 1 push press, and 1 push jerk. Good. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your legs, everything tight, strict press. Elbow in front, down and up, push press. Get under it, push jerk. Keep going, butt tight. Good, push press. Pop it off your shoulder from your hips. 15 more seconds. We're coming on our back into a reverse crunch. 10 seconds. Finish off this overhead. 5, 3, 2, 1. On your back. Neck relaxed, leg in the air. You're gonna lift your hips up and back down. So this is a subtle movement, just trying to stomp the ceiling with the bottoms of your feet. We're not coming back overhead. We're just lifting right up. All right, and if you can't get your hips up, maybe you're just moving an inch. That's fine. Do the best you can here. Grab your dumbbell, 2, 1, overhead hollow hold. Dumbbell overhead, crunch your shoulders up, extend your legs. So what do we have here? Our low back is flat to the mat. Our shoulders are lifted up, as if we're crunching our chest to our belly button. We're reaching that dumbbell up to the sky. If you can, lower your legs. Make it harder. Hold here for 5 more seconds before Sumo Deadlifts. 2, 1, stand up. Grab that kettlebell. Remember that wide stance. Legs are wide, shoulders back. We reach our hips back, drive through our heels to stand up. Chest proud, tap the floor, come right back up again. So what are we looking for here? Biggest thing, that spine stays nice and strong, nice and flat. So we have a flat back. Our hands are holding our kettlebell, but they're not lifting it. So to lift it off the floor, we push our heels into the ground, we squeeze our butt, and we drive through the backs of our legs. Now, knees drive out at the top. Reach your butt back, 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 back. When you can't go back anymore, bend your knees to find the floor. We're halfway there, keep going. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, squeezing those armpits. Good. Driving through your heels, squeezing that butt at the top. 30 more seconds. Once you get the hang of this, you can pick up the pace a bit. There we go. Make it a little more of a fluid motion. 15 seconds. We're coming into sliding knees to elbows. So feet on your sliders, hands in a high plank. Getting there in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, high plank. Feet on your sliders, 2 feet together, we slide in and out. Now our goal here is to keep our hips so steady and just bring our knees up right above our elbow. So our hips don't drop as we slide in or out. Good. Give me one more. Drop to your elbows. Let's go. You're going to flip. Side plank, hip dip. Side plank, hip dip. Good. Rotate on your feet. Drop your hips to one side. And then rotate over to that other side. Keep it up here. We finish this off in 10 seconds. We have 90 seconds of burpees to end round 1. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Standing up. We find the floor and get right back down. Right back up. All the way down and all the way up. If that's too much, go to a plank. In and out. All right? Your choice. But your goal is to keep moving here for the full 90 seconds. You can't jump. Walk out to a plank. Walk your feet back in. Stand up. Down to plank. Back to standing. All a burpee is somehow getting to the floor, laying flat, and then getting yourself back up. There are ways that make it more efficient, but ultimately, that's all it is. Get your chest to touch the floor and stand all the way back up. This is going to be our hardest transition. 90 seconds of burpees into 90 seconds of swings. All right? So it's going to be mentally challenging, physically challenging. Our goal is to get 1 full minute of unbroken swings. Maybe we'll take 3 breaths to finish out our 90 seconds. 10 seconds, we move to that kettlebell. In 5, 3, 2, 1, grab that kettlebell. Reaching back, standing straight up. There we go. Driving through those hips, keeping your chest lifted. Pushing through your heels. Oh boy, I feel those abs. I hope you do too. Squeeze the backs of your legs. Actively think about the whole back of your body, from your heel to your butt. Those muscles are doing the work. So you reach your butt back like you're closing the door with your butt. And then you stand straight up. 15 seconds. And then we've hit our 1 minute. Keep pushing through. If you need a break, we're taking it in 2, 1. 3 big breaths. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Let's finish it. We have 20 seconds left. Make your rest meaningful and purposeful here. Low plank, forearm plank. Coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Get to those elbows. Right there. Low plank. Squeeze your butt. Round up through your shoulders. Shift forward. Hips are in line with your shoulders. Breathe. If you need to, drop your knees. Hold a modified plank if you're new. 10 more seconds. Stay with me. We push up onto our hands. Toe taps. 2, 1. Onto your hands. Opposite toe tap. There we go. Stay controlled. Try to keep your hips steady. No rotation. Guys, you should feel that core working to stabilize you and working through this crunch. 7 seconds. We come to overhead in 3, 2, 1. Grab that dumbbell. Press. Push, press. Push, jerk. There we go. Squeeze your butt on the press. Little dip. Use your legs. And then get under on the push, jerk. Remember, elbow in front. Dumbbell comes to the shoulder each time. And then fully locks out. Bicep by your ear at the top. Palm faces your head. So no, none of this. All right? Woo. Keep it up. 2, 1. Other side. 45 seconds here. We go to press, push, press, push, jerk. After this, remember we're on our back. We have reverse crunch, and we have our dumbbell hollow hold. So keep that dumbbell close by for that hollow hold. Keep it up. 20 more seconds here. Try to keep moving. Looking straight ahead. Controlling that heart rate. Squeeze everything tight for your press. Dip hard for the push press. Punch it up in the push jerk. 3, 2, 1. Reverse crunch, laying down. Legs up. We lift straight up. Neck is on the floor. Just think about peeling your butt off the floor. Use those lower abs. If you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. Just lift up. It's a small movement. Keep going here. Get ready to hold that dumbbell overhead for hollow hold in 3, 2, 1. Grab it. Legs up. Crunch your shoulders up. All right, so it's like you're reaching that dumbbell to your toes. Shoulders are off the mat. Low back is in. You can bend your knees. You can straighten those legs. Just keep that low back flat into the floor and shoulders up. Keep holding for 10 more seconds. We have Sumo Deadlifts in 5, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Quickly stand up, grab that kettlebell. Legs wide, knees out, butt back. Chest proud. It's all in our legs, all in our hips. So in our kettlebell swing, we lead with our hips back. Same with the deadlift, except this time, all we do is stand straight up. We don't use the force to swing our dumbbell or our kettlebell forward. Good. Keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine, so it's okay to look down towards the floor. And just remember here that your arms do nothing. So be light in your fingers even. Stand up through your legs. All right, those hands are just here to hold your object. But you push through the floor, squeezing through your legs to stand. Coming up on 30 more seconds here. That butt's burning, those hamstrings. If you need to shake it out, shake it out. If you start feeling your back, squeeze those shoulder blades a little tighter. Squeeze your butt a little tighter. We come to sliding knees to elbows again with those sliders. If you don't have sliders, go to mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. High plank, either mountain climbers or 2 feet in and out. There we go. Shoulders over the wrists, nice and strong, so we don't lower our hips and raise our hips. All right, that's not using our core. Keep them in line, even if it's a little movement. 2, 1, elbows, hip dips, down to center. Stack your feet other side. Stack your feet, stack your feet. Good. Keep rotating side to side here. We're coming up on the end of round 2. Coming up on 90 seconds of burpees. We have 7 seconds left. Breathe through it here. 2, 1. Let's do it. Burpees. 90 seconds. Falling down and getting right back up. All the way down and all the way up. We got this, guys. Your burpees can actually be the easiest part of today. And the way we do that is by controlling our breath and moving at a pace that we can control. So it doesn't have to be all out crazy right now, but something that you can move down and up, get to the floor, whether we step out and step in, breathe, maybe jump out, jump in, stand up, right? Find your pace, find your level here, and just move through it. Inhale, exhale. Big deep breaths to calm your mind, calm your heart rate, calm those lungs, because we have 90 seconds of swings coming up in just 15 seconds. So we have to get ready for them. We're gonna try to get through our first 45 seconds unbroken. One more burpee. 3, 2, 1. Grab that kettlebell. Can we get our first 45 seconds? Let's do it. Reach those hips back. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze the backs of your legs. We got this, guys. Abs tight. So we can do targeted core. And then we do all these compound movements where your core is really put to work. And that's what makes the difference. Using those abs for functional stability in your everyday movements. That's what matters. 45 seconds down, 45 to go. Keep going, or take those 3, 2, 1, and then right back to it. We have 30 seconds. Let's do it. Close your eyes. Exhale with each swing up. Get in a rhythm. Remember to reach your hips back. Stand up fast. This is a powerful and explosive movement. 5 seconds. Low plank. 3, 2, 1. Get to your elbows. Hold it. Breathe. In, out. You're rounding up. Shoulders are forward over the elbows. Pushing up through your shoulders. Squeezing your butt, tucking your pelvis under you. 3, 2, 1. Come to your hands. knee taps or toe taps. Make it happen. Nice and controlled. Breathing. Inhales and exhales. There we go, we're halfway. 15 seconds left. Let's finish it off all together. 7 seconds. We come to overhead. That pressing movement, 2, 1. Let's get there, grab your dumbbell. Squeeze, press. Reset, push, press. Reset, push, jerk. There we go. Press, little dip, push, press. If the push jerk you can't get, just go to press and push, press. There we go. Holy cow, 15 more seconds. We got this. Remember, calm your mind. That helps everything else. One more round of press, push, jerk. Other arm. Let's do it. Breathe. Move a little slower if you need to. Focus on that breath. Take a rest if you need it, but then try to keep going. Remember, it's that purposeful, intentional rest, not just stopping. Whoops, push, press, and push, jerk. Feet are under the hips, elbow in front. Driving straight up. Reset, knees out, dip. Squeeze your butt press overhead. We have 5 seconds. Reverse crunch on your back. 2, 1. Get there. Legs up, down and up. This, my friends, is our rest. All right, so you better enjoy laying on your back, focusing on those lower abs, and just stamping the ceiling with your feet. In 7 seconds, we grab our dumbbell, we come to hollow hold. Ready? 2, 1, let's get there. Crunch those shoulders up. Now you can bend your knees and be right here. So shoulders aren't down, crunch them up. Look at your dumbbell, and then maybe you extend your legs out. Just hold. Don't let that low back arch, all right? So do the best that you can right here. 10 seconds. If you lower your legs, point your toes, squeeze your quad, squeeze your butt. Sumo deadlift, 2, 1, let's get there. Last time sumo deadlift, guys. We are nearing the end here. So let's make the most of it. Wide stance. Kettlebell in between your feet. Butt back, chest proud. Keep that back flat. So focus on leading from your hips. So if one hand was in your hip crease, you're pushing your hips back and then pushing your hips forward. Push them back, lead the movement there, and then stand up, all right? Or I like to say someone has a string on each butt cheek, and they are pulling your butt back, 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 and when they can't pull back anymore, you bend your knees to find the floor. We're halfway there. Once you start to pick up the hang of this movement, or you've been doing this forever, I want you to pick up the pace a bit. Start to feel the burn in your inner thighs. Feel the burn in the backs of your legs and your butt. Back is strong. Abs engaged. Remember, functional abs here. That's what we're really getting that strength for. 10 seconds. We come to knees to elbows and plank dips. 2, 1, let's get there. Knees to elbows, find those sliders. In and out. In and out, hips steady. Even if you go in an inch, you're focused on steady hips. And then we slide in even stronger, even further. Really focusing on our core control. 2, 1, elbows, hip dips, stack your feet, dip, center plank, dip, center plank, dip. Guys, you know what's left. 90 seconds of burpees. You know what? We don't have kettlebell swings next. So we're gonna leave every ounce of energy that we saved up in 3, 2, 1. Let's leave it on our mats. Let's go. 90 seconds here. We go down, we come back up. This is where we envision our goal, where we envision our finish line, where we envision the challenge we want for today, and how we want to remember this class, this workout. We're going to remember how we pushed it out at the end for the final 60 seconds. We're not going to remember those first 90 seconds. So make this count. Find that edge of discomfort, breathe through it, and allow yourself to get stronger. We stop ourselves from going heavier, faster, getting a little bit out of breath. It's all in our own minds. So let's swap that self-talk, because we have 25 seconds to feel a little uncomfortable, very challenged, but most of all, incredibly proud and successful. 12 seconds, keep it going. 2 more burpees. Everyone has 2 more. Everyone has 1 more. 2, 1, time. Holy cow. Woo. All right, guys, we're gonna, that was something. So go ahead, take a seat on your butt. Sitting up tall, extend both legs out. Take that right leg, cross it over the left. Hug your knee into your chest, sit up tall. Inhale, exhale. Rotate to the right. Strong spine. Pulling your knee into your chest, keep breathing. Feel that heart rate start to slow down. Let's swap sides. Extend the right leg. Pull that left up and over, sitting up tall. Inhale. Exhale. Twist to the side. Feel that opening in your hip here. Big inhale. Big exhale. Awesome job, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Longstrong Core Day. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you next week, Monday through Thursday, for our regular scheduled programming. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, guys.